it was true that I was not given cell phones or anything, but then I was not in boarding school. I'm going to college right now. So for a few days I was house arrested, definitely. I was not allowed to go out because my parents were very tensed. Um,
Was
but
it
then,
like a mob outside the house or something? Like people wanted to have a look at you? A lot of reporters, especially.
yeah, there were media people. They turn up at my door. They don't even tell us that they're coming. They just turn up at my door, and I end up coming back from college and giving them interviews in my college uniform. I've had to do that. So, and people, they just turn up at my door and they're like, is this Priya Varrier's house? Can we just see her? Can we meet her? So my dad makes up some stories. He's like, she's not here. She's in hostel or something like that. He makes up some stories and then they leave.
Do you think, is social media presence necessary to stay relevant?
Definitely, everything has two sides to it. So social media has its positive things and its negative things. So for me, definitely social media has helped me positively, because it was a Malayalam movie, it is a regional movie, and one song from that movie going viral, or these many people getting to know it globally, so it wouldn't have been possible without social media. So I think in my life social media relevance is definitely high.
So you were approached a lot of filmmakers from other industries across India. Okay. So are you accessible to them? I heard that you have hiked your remuneration.
All that is fake news actually. I've got a lot of offers from different industries, but
Including
then
the Telugu film industry.
yeah, including Telugu film industry, but then I've not been able to commit to any of it because since the past 1 year we've been working on Adaar. So when the song got released, we had only shot for the song, so the whole movie was left for us to shoot for. So that is why I couldn't commit to any other movie the past year. It's not about remuneration or anything.
How many offers you get from the Telugu?
I don't know how many, but there were a few offers, and even now a few offers are queued up. Discussions are going on. So yeah.
In a big film in English.
In list, I definitely missed one opportunity with Allu Arjun sir. When the song was released, there was an offer to work with him, but then because of
Na peru Surya.
I don't know the details, but then there was an offer, but I couldn't do it because I was working for a Adaar.
Basically, who finalizes the stories? Is it you or your parents pitch into them?
I listen to the stories and I discuss it with my dad, and if I feel that there's scope for performance or my character has something in it, then definitely I choose it.
You have a song in this film, and I think was it added after you got to popularity, or is
All
it
these songs were already set.
okay?
Nothing is added after the popularity. All these songs are already set from the beginning.
What went wrong with Simba not getting role with Ranveer Kapoor?
Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh.
There were rumors that I was offered a chance in Simba, but definitely not in person. I have not received such an offer in person, so those were just rumors.
And what are your thoughts on Sridevi's Bungalow controversy? And apparently there was a talk that Bonnie Kapoor is filing some.
Actually, as I told you, I've only heard about that from outsiders. I have not received a notice or anything in person. But the movie, I would not want that my movies become a controversy or anything. But at the end of the day, it's publicity for the movie. But still, I'd rather stay away from all the negativity. But then it's up to the director and the producer to handle all those issues. I'm just playing the character that has been given to me.
Does it have any references to Sridevi's death and any of her life incidents happened?
If the teaser is showing any familiarity, yeah, the scenes or the name that has been used, if that's showing any familiarity, that's just used as an element that would make the audience want to watch the movie. There must be something that creates a curiosity that people want to watch the movie. So just the director's imagination and creativity.
Having said that, is it a conscious decision to sign a project for your Bollywood debut of this magnitude, filled with all the controversies and speculations?
As I said before, I definitely wouldn't want that purposefully my movies get into controversies or anything. I heard the script. It was strong enough. It had a female-oriented story, and I think that would help me a lot to, show the people how I can perform. So I think that was why I chose that movie.
Well, Priya, you have handled your fame quite well in the last few months. Really big brands, they've collaborated with you. You met some of the biggest stars in Bollywood and elsewhere as well. So what goes into making your social media presence interesting? It's just not posting pictures, right? Like you're doing a lot more than that. So what goes into making that appealing, if I can say that?
Posting pictures is definitely, even if you want to post a picture, you have to think 100 times if you should or should not post. But then I think social media is just a platform for me to connect with my audience. Definitely, I'm from Kerala, and I think most of my followers or fans, they're from North India or from Hyderabad. So most of them are from outside Kerala. So for me, social media is just a platform where I can interact with my followers or fans, and I try that I keep my account active and there's some sort of an activity that attracts people. I try to keep my followers entertained. I try to put up videos where I'm singing, so I try to do different things.
Now that this film is up for release and you have more films lined up, is it too much pressure to succeed on that level? Because you've already become very popular for whatever reason that is, but do you think that will also affect how people perceive you as an actor?
As I said before, I want to grow out of the tag. I just don't want to remain the Wink girl or the national sensation, whatever that is. My childhood dream has always been to become an actress. So I want to, do more, achieve more as an actress and prove myself how I can perform. So that's what I'm, looking forward to do more. I want to grow out of that tag and, become a accepted actress instead.
Become the...
How much does you practice the communication?
How you practice the...
Have you practiced before that shot?
Not at all. That was a one-take shot. That was only a one-take shot, and it happened on the spot.
Okay.
Who inspired you to become an actress? Who was
Nobody in my family is in the movies or anything, but from a very young age, I love watching movies. Even if I don't read newspapers, I am updated about all the movie newses. I try to read all the movie supplements that come with it. I love watching movies and, everything related to that. So at some point, I felt like, why not try this?
How did things change for you in college? Like after the whole thing went viral, did your friends start teasing you? We didn't know you were so famous.
No, nothing changed in college. My friends were very happy for me, and everyone in college, I studied in an all-girls college, so everyone, when I go up for a stage performance in college, or if I go up for singing, anything, there's this cheering and there's this support that I get from them. I think that's one of the biggest strengths. So they give me a lot of support, and my teachers are also quite supportive. Though they would want me to, pursue my studies, but still they're very supportive and proud. So with my friends, it's totally different. I'm a very different person with them.
You're the most Googled person in India. Was it really weird to see that? Of course, there's whole loss of privacy thing which comes with it. How do you deal with that now?
I wouldn't say there's a loss of privacy.
Going out with friends?
I definitely do that, because initially there was this curfew at home that you cannot go out like before, but then I didn't want to give up on those things, because I really enjoy going out with my friends and doing all those normal things, being able to walk on the roads, being able to travel by bus. I love doing all those things, so I didn't want to give up on any of it, and I still do all of that.
When the script of Sridevi Bungalow also approached you, have you had this thought that even with accepting other language film even before you make a mark in your own industry? Have you had that thought even before accepting Sridevi Bungalow?
I did not think a lot about it. I just heard the script and I liked it, so I thought, why not go for it? Because if I can prove myself and if I can, show how well I can perform, then why not go with it? That's all.
Tell us about this film.
Yes, Filmibeat.
Adaar Love is actually a Malayalam movie. It's going to release in 4 different languages simultaneously, which is happening for the first time. Actually, there's no Malayalam movie that got translated in 4 languages simultaneously. So it's releasing on February 14th. So yeah, that's it. It's almost been 1 year since we've been shooting for the movie, and now the expectations are really high, and we've tried our best. All of us are newcomers, and there are almost 6 songs in the movie. It's going to be an entertainment package, and it's about school life, mostly about school life.
Rolled massively on YouTube. So how did you guys react to it during the shoot or after that? Like,
I think that's a kind of trend that people tend to follow. Like, if someone says that I don't like the song, then someone tends to follow that. There's no individual opinion. If I like something, I must be able to say that I like it, even though like five other people don't like it. So initially it was against the song, and then it turned against me. But then there was this trend of disliking. I don't know why. But still we got a lot of good responses. There were people who said, once you listen to the song, you might not like it, but then 4 to 5 times you listen to it, it tends to grow on you. So disliking, I still don't understand why.
How do you take this criticism? Does it bother you?
Initially it used to, because I didn't know how to, handle all that, because they were the same people who gave me so much hype, and they started putting me down all of a sudden. So that was disheartening in the beginning, but now I'm okay with all of it. I'm understanding that it comes with all of it.
So you learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
the film is being promoted now with your face, all over South India, if you can say that. Is it too much to handle at times? Do you think about it?
I don't think about it much, because I'm just trying to, enjoy all of it, because it has been my dream. Now I'm living my dream, so I'm trying to enjoy and cherish each and every moment of it. And to be very honest, it's being promoted with my face. You guys watch.
Okay, a few months back, release organizations have filed cases in Hyderabad. That situation makes you to away from the film, any part of any.
Actually, we did not know about the controversies related to our first song. But then, after a while, there were cases from Hyderabad, and at a point of time, there was this arrest call that happened. The case was against me, the producer, and the director. So, initially, I didn't know anything about it, but then the director and the producer, they were very tense, and all of a sudden they call us, and they call me, and they tell me that we are withdrawing the song. That was, very saddening, because the song had almost hit, I don't know what, 20 million, 30 million already, and we were about to withdraw that song. And for me, it was definitely very sad, because that is the song that gave me so much recognition and everything. But at the last moment, when we were deciding that we had to withdraw the song, there were a lot of leaders, a lot of religious leaders who came up saying that you need not withdraw the song, we are with you, there's nothing wrong in the song. So, and even the Supreme Court, gave us a positive thing. So
It's too much to handle for first film, don't you think so? I mean,
Of course.
whatever has happened.
Of course, past 1 year has given me so much experience. I think I've learned a lot of things from my very first movie.
What's been the best moment?
Best moment, um, it's very hard to pick one because everything has been special because this has been a dream. So every moment of living it, every time I work for a commercial or I shoot for something else, it has been very special because at a point you feel like, oh, is this happening in real? So yeah, it's very nice.
How are you feeling that Allu Arjun is coming as chief guest to your launch?
Of course, we are very excited. He is a very big star, and we're getting to meet him in person. And he's coming for our audio launch, which is very sweet of him. The whole crew is very excited to meet him tomorrow.
Have you seen his wing?
He has uploaded a lot of videos, and the best was with his son, where he did the gunshot thing. It was really sweet of him.
There were a lot of memes in social media. Watching all this fun.
Especially Rahul Gandhi and Modi. Have you seen all that?
I do watch all the trolls and memes, and healthy trolling is always fun. I was always paired up with all these big stars and politicians and all that. It was really nice to watch all of it.
Coming to this movie, is it a routine love story or any message from that?
It's a normal entertainment movie because we started off as a small project, and it's a school-based love story, which would give you some good moments that you can relate to when you were in school, because school days are the best, and I think everyone can relate to the movie.
What are the future projects?
What's happening in Tollywood? Do you sign any project?
Not yet, hopefully soon.
In other language?
In other language, I've just signed up for Sridevi Bungalow, and let's see what destiny has for me.
You co-starred in the film. Did you know him before the film, or did you become friends through the shoot?
Not at all. We didn't even know each other when we were shooting for the song.
Okay.
That was our second day of shoot when we had to do that winking scene. We hardly knew each other. We only knew each other's names and all that. So, but then gradually we had to travel together a lot. We had to go for events together. So like that, since the past 1 year, our friendship has flourished.
It's just didn't see any prominence for the winking thing.
It is just a normal scene. It is just an innocent gesture between two students in the school. That's it.
And you are inspirational to Rahul Gandhi.
I don't think Rahul Gandhi needs any inspiration from me. Yeah.
Is there any Bollywood projects in this?
As of now, nothing in discussion. I'm just going to shoot for Sridevi in another 1 week. That's it.
You said you're studying, right? Like, what are you studying in college? Like, what course?
I'm doing my degree, BCom second year.
Okay, do you plan to study further? Is that
I have to complete my degree somehow.
somehow?